For me to use sports talk, what you expect? It ain't about who said it first. It's about who got it right.
So after game 4, I'm left with different emotions. See, initially I said that the Cavs would be lucky to get one game. But then, with them having LeBron James, and I said it on the last podcast, I said I'll give the Cavaliers 2 games because they have LeBron James. And they also have Kyrie Irving, Kyrie the closer, of course, as he was called months ago. Now, I'm kind of swaying my opinion in a whole different direction now, G. I said if the Cavs win, and I'll text you. I said if the Cavs come back in 7, if the Cavs take them to 7 games and beat them, I'm going to have some questions about the NBA and about sports in general. And it's going to go along the lines: is the NBA really rigged? Is sports really rigged? Because I understand it's a business at the end of the day. But when we seen game 1 and 2 and Golden State, the Cavs ain't have a chance. But it also looked like that last year. Game 3, what happened? Kyrie did the same thing he did last year. But this year, Kevin Durant saved the day. And your boy Steph came up short again in game 3. Now, I don't care if he had over 20-something points, but you see, whenever it's closely contested, Steph kind of shies away. I mean, we got to call him out on. I mean, his handle isn't the best, but he is a marksman. He is the best shooter that we've ever seen. And it's different. With Kyrie, you got somebody that's going to break you down. You got somebody who really ain't going to create for others, but that's not his game because you know what they do. They get Kyrie the ball, and they just let him go. So seeing that and seeing how Durant is going to come to play every night, seeing how Steph, I don't care about Clay. Clay's going to do his thing, but they need Steph to be Steph. I can possibly see this dude shining away in these next 3 games, honestly, in the Cavs. I'm telling you right now, if the Cavaliers win Game 5, the Cavs win the series, G. Really. Like I said initially, Golden State in 6. I wanted to say 5, but, still got LeBron. But I told Chris this. I said, if the Cavs win Game 5, it's over. I'm telling you that right now. It's over because Kyrie ain't going to let his foot off the brake. And the problem is they were supposed to keep the Cavs not believing. Now you got J.R. Smith making shots. I don't think Kevin Love is. I don't think they're going to make as many threes as they did in Game 4, okay? That was like, they set records. They had, 49 points in the first quarter and stuff, and they had all these crazy records. But it's about believing. Now they don't woke the team up. I don't think Darren Williams is going to even do anything. He looks pretty bad, man. Like, I actually hope this is his last contract. he also hit a 3, but that layup he did looked very bad and very slow. Very slow, I mean. But I'm really, I'm not going to say that I'm jumping on the Cavs train, but I'm kind of worried now that my initial prediction is going to be off now. And instead of it being Golden State in 6, it's going to be Cavs in 7. Down 3-1 again. So, last year we thought it was impossible, right? They were down, 3-1? They're down 3-1 again, all right? Now, they were down 0-3 this time. And they about to come all the way back. Like, some things just aren't supposed to happen. Like, some things are not supposed to happen. We know Kevin Durant is going to show up. But the reason why I'm kind of unraveling about this and I have these feelings is because Steph done showed me 2 games in a row. Now, I understand what he did in the first couple quarters. He might hit 3s, but you got to look at Steph when the Cavs are trailing. Look at him and look at how his lack of ability to really shake the defender off, and that's a problem. Like, it really is. I think Greg Popovich was the first coach to do it. What he did is he just had the defense extended out, and they said, forget it. Make Steph go to the hole. He's not that athletic. So we got a better chance to actually making him shoot a layup than shooting a 3, and that's kind of crazy, right? It'll usually work. It'll usually work the opposite, reverse, right? You don't want Steph to shoot a jump shot. You rather for him to shoot a layup. Now, with somebody like Kyrie, there's no right answer. Like, there is no right answer because if he gets enough space, he's going to shoot. And if you up on him too much, he's going to take you rack. But with Steph, you kind of want to force him into the lane because you got more athletic defenders who can come over and alter his shot. So with that being said, I think the Cavs might be able to Dude, I'm telling you, Game 5 is going to tell me everything. Everything I need to know. That's it. Game 5. For the fans out there listening, I'm telling y'all, once the Cavaliers win Game 5, it will be behoove of you to really put some money up on the Cavaliers because I'm telling you, they are going to win this series if they win Game 5. I'm gonna send it to you, G. How you feel about that?
Nah, you make some great points and everything. You know, Steph Curry on the Facebook thing going back and forth. When you mentioned him, I said that I'm used to seeing this and stuff. You know, and
you're used to seeing it from Steph.
Yeah, because this is third. He do vanish. And I never looked at Steph Curry as the best player. I looked at Steph as the most exciting player. It's a difference. I would pay to watch him. More than anybody in the league because how he makes shots and the energy he brings to the game. But when it comes to like closing out,
that's the problem. Yeah, you said the perfect word. Closing out is the problem with Steph. Excitement. Yeah. You right now. I definitely agree with that. He's the most exciting player to watch in the NBA. But when it comes to all right, Steph, you gotta put this team away and close out. We've seen it at times. I'm not saying that Steph can't do it, but in the finals.
It showed. Yeah, he showed. He stunk it up.
And the funny thing about it is dude still averaged 25, but it's like for Steph, though. Like, 25 is good for somebody like, let's say, not even Iman. Iman can't even average 25 in the finals.
25 good for
25 like good somebody like Kevin Love.
In the league.
Kevin Love. But for Steph, that 25 look different because Steph
it's not an important 25. It's a low 25. The 25 you want is like coming from a guy that put his marks on the game. When did the 25 come? That's how we looking at it. Like, was it potent when your team needed, or was it just like, oh, it was early and then you unfaded late? But back to what I was saying. I'm just saying that I thought Game 3 the Cavs was gonna win because I even picked the Cavs to win a game in Golden State.
Oh, Golden State, but in Golden State, them guys get off and run. Oh, go ahead.
Well, one of the two games. Remember, I said it. I said Cavs gonna win one of these games in Golden State.
Okay,
I'll pick the series to go in 6. That's my thing. I picked it to go in 6. I'll be the first one to tell you I was shocked off the 3-0. I'll be the first one to tell you.
Yeah, it should have been 2-1. It should have been 2-1, honestly.
I can really go because from what I've been seeing in this finals, I can really go in. When I'm talking about going in, I ain't talking about bashing nobody because I think LeBron is playing outstanding. I think Kyrie found the way he's picking it up, playing outstanding. I think Kevin Durant is playing outstanding.
Oh man, that's Finals MVP if they win. That's Finals MVP if they win.
Yeah, I can see that. But Game 5 is a pivotal game, as you said. It's to swing the momentum. The Cavs have found something. I don't know, was the Cavs just rallying around the fact that they didn't want to get swept. They wanted to leave with a win because they're going to have to build on this to go into Oakland in a hostile environment, knowing that it's one game. And LeBron last year proved that, no, I'm not ready to go yet. And can he swing it back over to Cleveland with the momentum?
Oh, man, that's going to be big.
Yeah, but I still feel this. I still feel Golden State can win Game 6 in Cleveland. That's just me. That's just me. I don't go off other people's theories. Mm-hmm. That's why when you that I laugh, and then everybody jumps on that, which is cool, which could happen. Cleveland did history last year. I'm not taking that from them. I'm not taking nothing away from them. Like I said, but with Steph Curry, I seen this before. That's why I was like, yeah, this is. I know who he is. I know who most of the players in the NBA who they are. It'll take me a season or two to see like, oh yeah, this is who this guy is. But it'd be nice for him to bounce back and close the show Game 5 because I think Golden State know that last year, around this time, it wasn't nice. We needed one game, and I think last year Golden State was nonchalant in Cleveland, and they got blew out by 30 twice. And they figured, coming home, but it wasn't no Draymond. And do I think Cleveland can still go in Golden State and win with Draymond, with KD? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, because everybody quick to say this. Golden State got this big team. No, they don't. If you a real live fan and you're not biased and you're not pro LeBron, you're not pro Kevin Durant, look at the teams. It's even across the board. It's even. Look at the starting five, the matchups. Kyrie, Clay. I mean, it's real matchup. Both of them got benches. Yeah, they do got an older Jefferson, an older D. Will out of shape.
I gotta stop you there, D. I gotta.
Let me flow. No, let me flow. These the guys LeBron wanted, and now everybody keeps saying, "What if? What if?" We going off speculation if Clay gonna be a Hall of Famer, if Steph gonna keep this run up. Across the board, the starting five is even. And I get the tilt to Cleveland if you want to ask, because who you gonna pick, Steph or Kyrie? Who you gonna pick?
I'm picking Kyrie. I'm picking Kyrie.
Okay, who you gonna pick, KD or LeBron?
I'm gonna pick KD or LeBron.
Who you gonna pick, Zaza or Tristan Thompson?
Tristan.
Okay, that's 3-2, right?
That's 32, but you gotta look at the other factor too. You gotta look at the bench. You still gotta look at Draymond. You still gotta look at Draymond over Kevin Love, and you still gotta take the whole you still gotta take the whole Golden State bench.
Clay, Draymond, right, in the starting lineup, right?
Clay and Draymond, yes.
Okay, you taking 3 Cavaliers, right?
Yes, but the game ain't just played with 5 players. The game is played with about 10.
That's what I'm saying, but it's evenly matched because when you look at what Iggy, Jefferson. D. Will, Livingston. Who else? The other one?
D. Will, Livingston, Clark. They got McGee. Clark. They got McGee, and the Cavs ain't got no backup center to come in.
Channing Frye, he's a sharpshooter from 3. The Cavs just ain't playing him.
Yeah, somebody. You can't play him though, G. You can't play Channing Frye because he has no defense.
No, I'm saying he's taking away something that the Golden State don't have coming off a bench. They don't got a 6'10" guy that can spread the floor. Who's to say Channing Frye don't come in and play a big part game 5?
He might get a 3-man. He ain't got no defense.
Speaking basketball. You don't know what Tyronn Lue about to unleash.
Tyronn Lue a monster adjustment. He a monster, but Tyronn Lue no. That's why when he put him in game, when he took Channing Frye, you can't play Channing Frye. This series is not good for him because he has no defense. He has to be able to protect the rim. He got to be able to defend and box out guys, and he got to be able to challenge Kevin Durant. He got to be able to. They don't have that, and it's kind of funny that the best challenger at the rim they might have is LeBron James. At that, and we've seen this guy burn out. Zaza, somebody that won't shoot the ball at times. He's giving them some energy.
I'm telling you, that's their handicap.
Yeah, it is. But he got defense.
He ain't doing nothing but fouling. Don't want to shoot by the rim.
Oh my God, what's wrong with this guy? G, I have yelled at the screen way too many times to take Zaza Pachulia out the game. Like, he's really annoying me. Like, he gets the ball and he just will not shoot the open layup. But I've seen rambling about LeBron James in his fourth quarter points, saying I think he was outscored 31-11 going into game 4. But we got to look at what LeBron has to do in his task and what Kevin Durant has to do in his task. Yeah. In game 1, 2, the first 2 games, it was really just LeBron out there, and he came out so aggressive. What I liked about him in game 4 is he used a more conservative approach, but you can do that when your team is actually playing. When J.R. Smith is actually making shots and Kevin Love is actually making shots, a guy who a lot of people seem that they want to get rid of Kevin Love for some reason. I keep hearing this, get rid of him and bring in Paul George. I don't think that's enough. I think you need 4 players. Chrissy right now disagreeing with me. You need 4 players to go against Golden State. I think you need a big 4. I don't think a 3 is really going to cut it.
Let me ask you this. Mm-hmm. If you say they need 4, what you think if they come back and win this?
If they come back and win this, they shouldn't win it.
No, I'm saying. If they come back and win it, would you think they still need 4?
If they come back and win it, yeah, that's just like saying that's okay. So look,
they're only gonna win with 3 stars. That's you saying.
I'm about to answer your question. So if they come back and win it, do they still need 4? Yes. You see what the Patriots did, right? The Patriots got Man, they got it handed to them in the Super Bowl. They got it handed to them, and Bill Belichick knew that this Patriot team was really soft, and they got punked around. So what did he do? Came in, brought in Brandon Cook, signed Hightower back, and he made all these acquisitions to make the team better. That's like the Cavs know, like, man, we ain't gonna be able to keep coming back down from 3-1 every time. So how about I just put myself over the top and we look down on y'all? Yes, they need Paul George, even if they do come back. You can't keep coming back down from 3-1 every time to win the finals. Like, soon your luck is going to run out. So just imagine what it would be with a Paul George or a Jimmy, but somebody just extra at the two position. Although LeBron got to do that $16 million, they had to probably trade J.R. Smith and Kevin Love for him. I mean, I don't know. But I don't think you cut Kevin Love, and I don't like the backlash he gets. You guys...
I agree with that.
Okay, not you, G, but for the fans out there, listen. Kevin Love sits outside the arc, right? He does his job. He does what the Cavs want him to do. When Tristan isn't in the game, he goes in the post and he rebounds. When Tristan's not in the game, this guy's out there and he's a catch and shoot guy. People are mad, but they're like, but Kevin Love was never a knockdown. Like, when did Kevin Love become this 40% career three-point shooter before he came to the Cavs anyway? This guy literally changed his whole game. He's changed his whole game up to play with the Cavs. This guy was bigger, and he would bully people on the glass. And he didn't even – Kevin Love don't even have elevation, but he would still pull down 20 rebounds. So this guy's changed his game, and he gets a lot of, I think, unfair backlash. Like, oh, he doesn't do anything. Oh, when Kevin Love is missing, then what? He's gone because he doesn't have defense. Kevin Love, he doesn't. He don't have he can't guard them guys out there. He can guard a Pachulia or something, but Pachulia don't even get the ball enough to even make an effect. So when Kevin Love isn't hitting threes, he's of no value. When J.R. Smith isn't hitting threes, he's of no value as well. So there's a couple things we got to actually look at in this equation. You were saying that you would give you said that you would give the Cavs the upper hand, but no, I wouldn't at all.
What? The upper hand on what?
Say it again.
The upper hand on what?
Remember you were saying about the whole starting five.
No, I'm saying it's even.
It's even.
It's not even. I don't see whereas. I mean, you can look at it your way. I'm looking at a basketball analytic way. Like, you show me where. Okay, I look at Cleveland and say, "Oh, y'all about to get smashed because of KD." If you look at Golden State, and I'm gonna keep it real, like I told the guys in the barber shop, I had to put them on mute.
Yeah. You
just look at basketball, and I pray that you guys are really watching basketball and see things. If Kevin Durant is not on Golden State,
get him out of here. They lose.
Thank you. So that's letting you know how much Golden State really know their team. They know Steph and Curry is not that guy.
Okay.
You don't bring a guy over there. Let me finish. You don't bring a guy over there knowing that you secure. Mm-hmm. You can't put Harrison Barnes inside of Kevin Durant skill set. You can't. Kevin Durant is the only person, I repeat, the only person on Golden State that can get his own shot. Not Clay. You got to run through screens or throw something up. Not Steph. You got to run through screens. You got to throw something up. Kevin Durant, why do you think they go 1-4? 1-4 is getting the ball. 4 go to the right side. Give him the ball on the left side. Go to work. LeBron don't want that smoke. Get him, Jefferson. Because he can get his own shot.
He be tearing Richard Jefferson up, too. That's funny.
I'm just saying. The Golden State doesn't have that. It doesn't have it.
Okay, I agree. I agree 100%.
Now, tomorrow, it might be a different story. LeBron might have to guard Kevin Durant because of the stipulations of the series. I can see that being done. But you can't tell Steph like last year. He couldn't even get past Kevin Love. He said, man, this ain't going to work. This ain't going to work. So we got to go get Kevin Durant. So Kevin Durant, now that I look, he do fit what they need. Yes. They do need him. Mm-hmm. Golden State ain't what people really think they are. When it come down to crunch time, Steph, you're not that dude, bruh. Sorry. We love you. We love the tickets you sell for us. We love your excitement. Get our fans on the feet. Clay, I love you. Sit in the corner. Play defense. You know, but you're not this guy that we can really throw the ball to when we need that bucket. So picking up KD is even better than what I thought. It ain't about oh man, this and that. They knew. Because it'll be Cleveland celebrating right now or about to celebrate. Mm-hmm. Pick one. And that's what we're talking about. You know, everybody just looking at the name. I'm looking at what they building, what they know they team. It's called player personnel. Yeah, we got Steph. We got Draymond because we draft these guys. But our free agent is going to be Kevin Durant that can benefit and make our team a whole. We don't got a guy to go get a bucket when we need it.
That was the big problem last year, too. Big.
Right now, I told people, Cleveland will be celebrating or Cleveland will be about to celebrate. Pick one. If Kevin Durant ain't on that team.
You seen that game 3, G. You seen that in that big shot Kevin Durant had. You seen in those last 7 minutes, people go back and pay attention.
Cleveland ain't even playing bad. And I told Cleveland fans that. I say, scratch all the stuff you hear me say about LeBron. I'm speaking basketball, dude. I got different personalities when it comes to sports. Way different. Now, I can attack a man and point out all his flaws. I can do that easily. I could put my basketball GM cap on and tell you what I see on the court. Why this ain't working, why that ain't working. Cleveland was never in a bad game, bruh. They got tired. They got winded. And I say if Kevin Durant won there, both of them game 1 and game 2, if Kevin Durant won there, I expect Cleveland to pull them games out.
Oh, man. LeBron was killing them first. They ain't got no question for him. They ain't got no answer for LeBron as well. They have
no
answer
don't.
for him.
No, they don't.
No answer for him at all.
Cleveland win them games, bro. Cleveland beat Golden State 4-1. Or 4-0 at the most. That's how I look at it. That's how I'm seeing it from watching basketball.
Yep. I say 4-2. Probably, yeah. Without, you know what's funny?
Cleveland would bury Golden State. Truth be told. It'll be 4-1 or 4-0. Yes, I'm looking at it just like that. Period.
Wow.
That's how much Kevin Durant
means to that team.
Golden State. Cleveland will smash them.
I've said it, and it's funny because I've said the same thing along those lines. I said if it wasn't Kevin Durant, then they wouldn't even be in this predicament. Yes, we
Spurs would see them. If a healthy Kawhi Leonard, they would have beat Golden State without Kevin Durant. I be telling people, stop being biased, man. Yeah. This is the problem with sports. Be real. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You can love your player. You can love your team. Ain't nobody out here God. Ain't nobody out here untouchable. They got flaws. These guys are human. We put too much pressure on them to the fact that y'all can't say nothing bad. You can't see what you see. You want to just argue with somebody and say, but still, though, he's still a king. That's their comeback. I say, Brian ain't talking about how good he is. I'm not talking about how great what 73-9 Golden State has done. They lost. I don't care about no 67-15. I'm telling you what they team lack. What Golden State lacks is a go-to guy. That's what they lack. To complete their team, they needed a Kevin Durant because a guy, when everything goes down, they can depend on. Now, that's the pressure to come with Durant. But we need this guy because Steph can't do it. We need this guy because Clay can't do it. We need this guy because Draymond can't do it. And they built that, in which I give them props. But don't just sit up here and think Golden State some juggernaut because they exciting. They scored 117 points. That's cool. But when somebody on a butt, and they mean like, man, we need somebody we can go to. Here, KD, we over here. Hopefully somebody cutting or something. Cavs will be smashing them. That's my prediction. Cavs will be waxing them. And I'm keeping it real. And everybody was just quiet like, dang, you ain't look at it like that. I say because y'all don't look at basketball. Y'all look for highlights. I look for schemes, systems, what they running, backdoor, Kyrie, isolate, don't need to pass. He a ball hog. No, he's not a ball hog. His back against the wall. He's a killer. He's not looking to pass it to nobody. If you go back and watch Michael, AI, and Jordan, he got that in him. 23 don't. 23 don't. And let's be honest. 23 is like dude with that statue of LA. He can get buckets. He pick and choose. Kyrie don't see nobody. Win somebody in his way. Because he see him, the net, and that orange thing. And that's the rim. If I get this brown thing inside that with that white net, I'm doing my job. Because it's time for me to do that. Now, if you want to go get you a Chris Paul, somebody who watching me,
yeah,
go and do that.
That ain't going to be good.
That's my point.
That ain't going to be good.
It ain't time for that. And everybody keep, like I said, I had to defend Kyrie. What you mean? Well, he got 4 assists. I said he down 0-3, man. I said, what He's a scorer. He's paid to score. But I'm just saying though, Curry. I say, well, Curry passed, but Curry just lost. Curry ain't down 0-3. I'm just saying though, when they want to compare a point guard, I said I want somebody to just get it done. Whatever it is, it is. If Kyrie need to pass, he'll pass. But right now, he need to get buckets, bro. And that's his job. But y'all want to call him a ball hog. He a street hooper. And this coming from some Cavs fans, though. That cracks me up, man.
Man, it's kind of crazy the lack of appreciation that we give to Kyrie and LeBron. Of course, we already know that LeBron gets it, but Kyrie, it was just a couple weeks ago, people were saying that John Wall was better than Kyrie Irving. I said, if you switch John Wall, put John Wall in the Cavs, then yeah, I would have said go to State and 4. I would have said go to, and there's no disrespect to John Wall, but it's something about in the moment. Being in the moment and being able to seize the moment is something Kyrie does better than probably any point guard in the NBA. And honestly, you can't even say
better than James Harden too.
Yeah, oh man, definitely. But and that's the thing. We can't even categorize this guy because I don't even know what a point guard is anymore. This guy is just a scorer, somebody that really goes out there and get the job done. And the good thing about players like Kyrie, who got his DNA, is their game travels at home and away. So we're gonna get the same Kyrie away, and I know people gonna be like, well, Kyrie didn't play the best the first 2 games, but you seen him going out there trying. He was still getting the same shots. He was just missing them. Now
mentality.
Yeah, now he got the hand rolling. Where it's like Steph at times you be like, what are you doing, dude? You really can't create your shot over Tristan. You can't get past Kevin Love. You can't get past. So the problem is with the Cavs, Golden State don't have an answer for 2 people in their lineup, and that's LeBron and Kyrie. They got an answer for everybody else. Now, go on the other hand with Golden State, the Cavs ain't got an answer for Kevin Durant. Steph, they got him. He can be in check. Clay a missing time. And Clay, one of the guys who just gets the ball and shoot it wherever he's at on the court. But if he gets hot, it's really going to get ugly. Draymond Green still has to, take that next step in his game. And I was kind of getting frustrated because what Tyronn Lue was doing, and I'm pretty sure you paid attention to it, G, he was playing off of Draymond Green. He said, all right, we got you. We got our new Harrison Barnes. You're going to be the Harrison Barnes. But remember last year in Game 7, Draymond was making it. Draymond dropped like 30-something. In Game 7.
You dropped 32, 15,
32.
and 7.
Okay, see, so that was big. So Draymond hitting it, it's crucial.
See, what it is, though, this is what it done. And what you just made a hell of a point that people ain't paying attention to. And you got to tip your head off to Tyronn Lue.
Oh, man, I love that Tyronn. Man, this dude is the best coach LeBron has had. By far.
That he let Draymond Green wanders on the 3-point line. But the thing is this. You just hope it doesn't backfire. You hope Draymond don't get hot because so far it is working. The thing is this, though, too, with Golden State, in which this is what I'm going to point out. If Cleveland play like they did last game, which I'm not going to say they are. I don't expect 24 threes. I don't expect, 86 points. But the only thing I can see if Cleveland don't have a lead is keep it close. That's the main thing. It's just keeping the game close to where a Kyrie can take over to a LeBron James. And hopefully
because you know it's going to happen, G. You know it's going to happen.
I ain't going to say I know it's going to happen because I ain't never lived in 2017. I'm just going on off what could take place if Cleveland can keep it close. You'd be like, well, if it's fourth quarter, 5 minutes and say it's tied or say we only down 2 or 3, I like our chances to going home for Game 6. If we can play defense and we can get some stops and we cannot give up second chance rebounds. You know what I'm saying? All that plays into a part of moving on to the Game 6 and Game 7 and 4 on, But with now for Golden State, my whole thing is this. We at home, we got the crowd. Yeah, pressure come to it because last year, we was in a situation we couldn't close it out. Yeah, we got a better player on our team to hopefully close us out. But let's not forget, he was up 3-1. He couldn't close out against Golden State. We was up 3-1. We couldn't close out. LeBron ain't ready to go home. We gonna get Cleveland best shot. We expect that. Now, if LeBron and which I expect, LeBron and Kyrie probably take both of the shots.
Oh yeah.
Love and JR, they might slide in like that 15, 13, 12 points. That's gonna be crucial. And if they can have one guy come off the bench, just one, to give them 10 plus, like a Cal Corbett, hit about
Iman Shumpert,
three,
probably.
or Iman. That's what it's gonna be, you know. And it's gonna be it's not gonna be a blowout if Golden State do win. I think Cleveland gonna go really out scrapping. I really think, you know, if KD gonna get his first ring, he gonna bleed for this one. I will be shocked if the Cavs get blew out. I'm saying it now. I mean, I ain't gonna sit up here and say, oh, because Golden State going home, that it's gonna be this. No, I don't think like that. I don't watch too much sports when I thought that, you know. But Game 5 gonna be real interesting, and I think Cleveland gonna come with the game plan. I think Tyronn Lue gonna coach him up to the fact that, you know, one more game, y'all. And me personally, I don't think if Golden State lose Game 5 that Cleveland automatically gonna win. That's just me. I think Golden State can go in Cleveland and win Game 6. That's just me. I think these teams is that even, that they can go in each other's backyard and beat each other. Because if they won even, we wouldn't be going to Game 5. We wouldn't. And like I said, if Kevin Durant was not on Golden State, Cleveland be celebrating number 2. That's just mine. That's just how I look at it.
Yeah, I guess when you look at it in that sense, because when you actually put KD versus LeBron and Steph versus Kyrie,
man, you really look at it, Tate. From what I'm looking at, I don't see no fair advantage. LeBron is averaging a triple-double. People, please, a triple-double, 31, 10, and 10. Please sit down. This guy doing everything.
And he hasn't played the whole fourth. Well, he did play the whole fourth quarter of Game 4. And I think Game 3 too. That's crazy.
Yes.
Played the whole him and Kyrie of Game 4.
If Cleveland can give him 50% of Friday, look out. I'm saying it. Look out. 50%. If Cleveland, man, the first half going to tell you how this going to go. If Cleveland can have a lead.
It's always been that first quarter, man.
I'm going to go with the halves because, man, these teams can light it up. I can see a bad half, a first quarter, Cleveland bad. And I can see Cleveland score 35 in the second quarter. It's that rapid, man. Bruh. I'm telling you.
I think Kyrie Irving is going to tell a game. We got to see if Kyrie come out. Well, we know he's going to come out aggressive, but if that shot is dropping, and J.R. Smith, because this guy Game 3 and 4 has made just about everything he's thrown up. Game 1 and 2, he couldn't hit the side of the rim. He only attempted, I think, 4 or 3 shots.
Oh, Golden State defense gonna be on. You can best believe that.
And the Cavs defense gonna be on too. The Cavs defense gonna be on too as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna
Tristan
be on.
up there, man. Tristan Thompson up there, big man. These dudes getting physical with him up there, eating glasses.
When I have to.
Jeremiah gotta watch that technical. You heard me, Jeremiah. Hey, Jeremiah gotta watch that technical, man, because they have a great way of getting under this guy's skin. He kind of.
I don't think it's the Cavs. I just think it's this dude. Like Draymond need to just chill, bro. It's like it's starting to get like
we all want that, man. Just calm down.
Like boring. Like, dude, he called foul. Like every time you get called foul, you got something to say. You gotta wave your hand. Every time, like,
and being a fan of the sport, I'm pretty sure you've seen it. They was calling a lot of foul. Like the refs have, in the first 2 games, I kind of think that they actually let things go. I didn't even want to bring that up. I kind of think that they let things go, but now it's like they're calling everything. So anybody can get a technical now, and I think that's how the series is going to go from here on out. So Draymond, you out the game, suspending for next game too. So he got to be.
I got a question. He got to
be very careful. What's your question?
How Cleveland shoot 23 free throws in the first quarter?
I don't know. I think I seen a stat. Golden State only finished with like 3 less free throws than them, though.
Right.
Plus, Cleveland was more aggressive than Golden State.
Yeah. No, I just ain't never heard of nothing like that.
Yeah.
But, only thing I can say, you can't rig no 3-point shooting like that. Them boys was cooking.
Yeah.
They was cooking. I'm talking about hot fish grease. I'm talking them boys was lighting it up.
So, at their best, who you got? Who you got? So, if the Cavs play the best and Golden State play the best, who you got?
I'm Golden State.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
I mean,
because the bench is going to separate it. That's why. I think it come down to the bench.
We're going to see, though, Chris. I said Chris, my fault, Tay. We're going to see. But like I said, Cleveland is hot right now. I mean.
They are. They believe right now. They believe.
Right. I'm just speaking basketball. I'm not speaking favorites. They show something. They coming in there. We won in here before. What y'all talking about? We won in here. And then Golden State saying, yeah, they did beat us in here, y'all. Draymond, you weren't here. Now, the pressure is that you is here. Can we win when you here? Steph, where you been at? Hello? You won their game, 4, 5, 6, 7? Hello, where you been at? Is you gonna step up at home? They got champagne in the locker room. They want to celebrate. Cavs saying, "Oh no, them bottles gonna be warm tonight. Bottles gonna be warm tonight, dog."
Chris actually think that the Golden State actually rather celebrate at their home, so that they didn't care about winning.
But I don't care about. I love Chris. That's my homie. Tell him I said what's up. But I'm saying this. And I'm speaking basketball today, so when I speak, I'm speaking as a fan. I'm not speaking of teams I like or players I dislike.
Mm-hmm.
Golden State, this is going to be the most trickiest game they need. Because Cleveland, I'm telling you, is not about to lay down. And I don't care what nobody say. It would not shock me if Cleveland beat them by 8 points tomorrow.
Yeah, a close one. A close contested game.
It could be close.
If it's close.
I beat you. I don't care if it's about 1. As long as I beat you, I did my job. Don't be surprised if it's I'm going to say 117, 122. Cleveland.
Draymond, they need you. I think Tyronn Lue done found something, man. I think he done found something with Draymond behind that arc, but like I said, he can't hit it.
Draymond ain't hot.
Yeah,
Draymond, he's a tricky guy. That's my favorite player on the team. Now, Draymond will go 0 for 4 for 3 in the first, and then he'll go 4 for 5 in the second half. I'm just saying. And I hope the refs call it right. I don't want no favorite whistle because they're at home. I want this game to be played right. If Cleveland beat them, kudos to them. Kudos to them.
And the funny thing about it is, when I watched the first couple games, like when I watched game 1 and 2, what LeBron did, I witnessed what LeBron did, but it was like his accomplishments were like overshadowed because Golden State just hit you as a team, man. They just like swarmed you, like they was getting output from everybody. And Steph had a triple double, and like just everybody played so good. It was like, well, what happened to LeBron in the second half, or what happened to this and that? So I think,
look what he got to do, man.
Yeah, what
LeBron got to do.
He was guarding Kevin Durant the whole game, like the whole game. And it's like you can't keep doing that. Like they got to find a way to give him a break, but then can't nobody else guard Kevin Durant. So
my point, I can't sit up here and me, I'm critical of LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
Have you looked on Facebook and saw me being critical of him?
No.
I have not, because I know you know what, and I meant to tell you this. LeBron playing in this series reminded me of Kevin Durant in Minnesota when they was playing the Lakers. Kevin Garnett was playing 43 minutes a game. This was Kevin McHale. Kevin McHale said, it really hurts to see a superstar be wore out because of players that can't sustain leads that they had or give him a break. Each player needs a little break. You need to get winded. need to, catch their breath because of the amount of minutes.
Definitely.
And I'm seeing that with LeBron because I'm starting to have a little sympathy for him, even though, because, seriously, this is what he's doing. I'm really in awe. Y'all just don't see it. Like, this guy is, like I said, he's averaging a triple-double. And it's sad because I can expose some Cavs fans on Facebook that all of a sudden saying something. I say, whoa. So now this triple-double don't mean that, well, this, and that. I say, well, he sat out for 2 minutes, and they was down 9.
What they doing, bashing him?
No, it's just the hate. Like, oh, man, we down 3-0, and
he giving his all.
He was that far back. I say, man, Kevin Durant shot that from the parking lot like he had a hand up.
He already knew what he was going to do. He pulled up right in, so he already knew what he was going to do. He had that in mind.
But his hand was there. It ain't like his hand went down. It's just the fact that these fans, it blows me away sometimes, man. I'm like, what is y'all watching? No, I'm just saying, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. I say, wow. This man has had 39, 9, and 10. So, man, he's scared of Kevin Durant.
That's crazy. I've been hearing about, I've heard that. LeBron being scared of Kevin. He ain't scared of Kevin Durant.
Really?
They can't guard each other.
Nah, man, these guys are freaks of nature.
Yeah, like
you got a 6'8", 260 freak. Adrian Peterson in a uniform, just 6'8". Then you got a guy 7 foot with a guard stuck in his body. Man, come on, man. Come on, really?
Yeah, he dropped 31, 10, and 11. LeBron did.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta give a shout out to him too. LeBron James on his 3-point shot.
Man,
I've been seeing on it, man. Your 3-point percentage is stepped up. I gotta give him props out on that. I got to give him props on that. I'm not gonna lie. You have impressed me with this 3-pointer that you shoot it, and you shooting it contested. So I gotta salute you on that.
Timeout. Hold on, I'm looking at the stat. You mean to tell me Draymond Green scored more points than Steph Curry? Draymond Green and Clay? Oh my God. Draymond Green had 16, Steph had 14, and Clay had 13. My boy Durant dropped 35 on them boys, though.
Yeah, he lost at the end of the day. So what? He lost.
Now I'm about to go to game 3. Let me see something. Because this was close, too. I know Steph had a better game this game. Steph dropped 26. All right, KD had 31. Clay had 30. All right, yeah, Clay, that's the game. Clay came out on fire. LeBron still, that's the game when he had 30, 39, 11, and 9. And Kyrie,
and what's wrong with that? What, he need another rebound? Assist?
Another assist.
But the guy can't even sit out for 5 minutes.
He played 46 minutes.
That's what I'm talking about.
And
what?
Kevin Durant played 41 minutes. Kevin Durant and Clay played 41 minutes.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. I got to say something. I got to say something. Thank you for bringing that up. And this is another thing I got to say Golden State benefit off of. When LeBron James take a break, Cavs lose leads. When Kevin Durant can sit there for 7 minutes, and I counted 7 minutes, Golden State was still in the game. Ooh, let me take that back. Golden State had the lead for like 3 of the 7 minutes. Kevin Durant was sitting down. See the difference?
They also shot 28% from the 3-point line, which that's not going to happen too often. The Golden State shot 28% from the 3-point line.
Because Cleveland was D'ing them up. Nah, it ain't nothing they was missing. They couldn't get it off. What was you watching, Tate? I saw JR and Klay Thompson chest was flinging up them long threes. I saw Kyrie coming off that screen. He was getting around it. And they was switching with Tristan Thompson putting a hand up in Steph Curry's face. It wasn't that they was missing.
Steph Curry misses himself. He's the greatest shooter ever. He misses himself. He was just off. I don't expect for that to happen again.
No, I'm not going with that. No, I will not. Cleveland played defense, and when they got in his chest, he couldn't score because he can't create off the dribble like that. He throws up threes, and they pray they go in. Facts. Let's speak it real.
Yeah, the level of intensity was real. The level of intensity the Cavs came with was real. It's like Golden State was still jogging in the park, but it looked like the Cavs came to play. They was like, it's all right. We down 3-0. And you can and if Golden State matches that intensity, it's gonna be very, very, very interesting. Very interesting. And
Cleveland played defense. That's why Steph missed. I don't want to hear that he was just off today. No, I'm not going to take that away from the Cavaliers because they played defense. They were switching on screens. And another thing, they weren't going over. They was going under the screens. And when he come off that screen, a hand was up. And Tristan Thompson was showing on the pick and roll. That was the difference. And that's what I think Cleveland going to bring to Golden State and make it difficult. So whatever Golden State got playing, they better have a recounter.
Cleveland feed off them first quarters, big time. I'm telling you, if you go back and even look at last year's finals and just go look at the little summary, they got the breakdown of the first, second, third, and fourth quarter. You can see that there's correlation in Cleveland's first quarter. The way they start out, if Cleveland go into the second quarter with a 10-point lead, Cleveland is taking this game, especially at home. Now, I think Golden State, I think in Golden State, like you said, it's going to be a very, 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 very close game. I don't think nobody's getting blown out for Game 5. Nobody's getting blown out. But if it's close, I'm going with Kyrie and LeBron, definitely.
Okay. It's going to be a good one.
We got Game 5 coming up, everybody. Tune in Monday at 9 p.m. We're going to see if the Cavs can win this game and possibly go to 7. I think if the Cavs win Game 5, Cavs win the series. G look at a different way. He thinks that Golden State can still go in to Cleveland for Game 6 and still win. So, may the best team win. Anything you want to say to the audience, G?
Tune in. ABC, 9 o'clock.